Have you ever heard of this thing called sex? I haven't. It's probably because my school decided to skip out on teaching our year sex education. They thought, you know, they're kids, they're not gonna have sex, they're not gonna wanna have sex, you know, they're not gonna get pregnant, it's fine. And boy, were they wrong. Hi, in today's video I'm gonna complain about how my school has messed up in teaching its pupils sex education. Basically, at my school, every year, what they normally do, they did this for all the years except us. They did for my brother's year, who's in the year above me and has left school, and obviously I'm in sixth form now. But what would normally happen would be, in year 10 or 11, you would get a giant assembly where everyone went into the hall and they sat down and they watched this weird lady at the front show you how to put a condom on a banana, and then she'd teach you all about sex and stuff and how to do it properly and to not get pregnant and stuff like that. And then afterwards, what they would do is they would give you this little card, and this was called a C card, C for condom obviously. And what there would be is, if you turn the card round, it would have 20 boxes on the back. Now, when you took this to a pharmacy or a shop or whatever, you would give this to the person at the counter, at the pharmacy part. They would tick one of the boxes, and then each box they ticked, they gave you 10 condoms. So you had the potential to get out 200 condoms on that card. However, for our year, they didn't do this. We had no assembly. We had nothing. They didn't teach us squat. The only way you could learn about sex education is by using the internet, or you could potentially go to the school nurse and ask her about it. And if you did ask the school nurse about it, she would then sit you down, she would get a banana out and she'd teach you how to put a condom on, then she'd give you a C card. However, you don't exactly want to do that. No kid is going to want to go up to an older person and say, Could you teach me how to put a condom on a banana? I want condoms. No young person is going to do that. The only people brave enough to go into the office and then talk about sex with her were the kids who, no offence, weren't going to have sex. These were the little immature kids that just wanted a C card so they could go to the pharmacist, get a bunch of condoms out, start blowing them up and putting them on their heads, or making them into water balloons and throwing them at people and doing stupid stuff with it. People who actually wanted to have sex didn't actually go to the school nurse, they just had sex. I then thought to myself, maybe it wasn't just my year in my school. Maybe it was my year in many other schools. Maybe it's also the years below me, because I haven't found that out yet. I decided to check on the internet, and on the internet it has a bunch of statistics. My computer's right there. It's got the statistics for England and Wales right here. So I looked up my local area. In my area, every 1,000 girls, 34.7% of them will be pregnant between the ages of 15 to 17. Put this in another way, 347 out of 1,000 people will be pregnant between the ages of 15 to 17 in my area. Essentially in my area, people are having sex everywhere. No matter where I go, people are having sex. I mean, I look out the window, I can see people having sex. I go down the shops, I can see people having sex. I walk into my parents' bedroom. However, that statistic was taken in 2009. I couldn't find any up-to-date statistics, so that's the best I could do. Well, I'm going to stop ranting. Thanks for listening to me blabber on about random crap. Maybe I'm not the person to slander schools for sexual education and stuff, because this year all my friends decided to do Secret Santa, and I got my friend Adam, and well, I couldn't think of a gift to buy him, so I ended up buying him a joke gift, and that joke gift was a but it was a blow-up girlfriend, alright? Although I was slightly disappointed. I thought it was a life-size one. Turns out it was only like that big. He still enjoyed it. Okay, that sounded wrong. Not in that way. We were just messing around with it, you know. Just putting it in weird places. Oh, that sounds worse. We weren't doing anything with it. We were putting it like next to people, or just putting it behind someone so when they turned around it would scare them, sort of thing. I also bought him a pack of like 24 condoms. I think it was like the really good condoms. They're on Black Friday deals. He was happy with the condoms, and he named the blow-up girlfriend Jennifer. Although he already has a girlfriend. So I don't know what his girlfriend's going to say about his blow-up girlfriend. Well, she's deflated in his cupboard, so I don't think she'll find out. Although I have just outed him. Although she doesn't watch my videos. I don't think. I don't know. Adam, if you get caught, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, it's freaking hilarious. Get caught with a blow-up girlfriend, oh. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a big old thumbs up. If you really liked it, you can subscribe down below and you can see when I make new videos. And if you really did like me, you can share me on some sort of social network, you know, If you do it on Twitter, make sure you have my name in it so that I can find it. My Twitter will be in the description below. Until next time, stay cool. Or socially awkward. Whatever.